What's going on, guys? Mara here, back again with another video, and today is a big day because update 2.3 livestream has just passed and we just watched it together, and man, it had a ton of info. So the first new mechanic that I want to kind of go through and talk a little bit more about is the character event wish 2, which is a new change or a new mechanic to the current wishing system. So what this means is that if you guys have missed the stream, Albedo and Eula will be rerunning together in the same time frame. So you know how like every patch is broken down into two parts, right? We have phase 1 and we have phase 2. Now in 2.3, on the first phase of the patch, we're gonna have Albedo and Eula rerunning together. So both their banners will happen together. While on phase 2, we'll have the more normal one banner in Ito and Garo. So I want to kind of take some time to explain how it all works because I know a lot of people are confused and a lot of people are trying to understand that a little bit better. So I'm here to break down this for you. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm on the MiHoYo website right now, which I'll put a link in the description if you guys are interested to find out more about this for yourselves. But I know a lot of people, after watching the 2.3 live stream, have a lot of questions regarding the new wish system and how it all works. So I'm going to try my best to explain it and just go through the basics to answer some of your questions. So the first thing that I want to talk about is this. So when will the character event wish be available? Now, they're calling it the character event wish 2 because it's like the second banner that will be running alongside the first banner. So the first banner is called the Character Event Wish, and the second banner will be the Character Event Wish 2. Now, basically, what I want you guys to know is that this will not be available 24/7. Like, I mean, it won't be available always. So we'll only get it in certain phases of certain patches whenever the developers deem that it is some characters are due a rerun, and like there's a lot of things they want to introduce, so they will introduce two rerun banners. So this is their way of coping with a lot of characters like owing their rerun in a sense, because like a lot of characters, they need their rerun. It's been a long time since they've been introduced, but because of the new introduction of new characters, they weren't able to get that rerun. So this is their way of coping with it. And so you can see here it will be available from time to time. But the specific release time of such event wishes will be revealed via announcements. And as you guys will probably know, update 2.3, we're gonna get the Albedo and Eula banner side by side. Now, as for the 4 stars, don't ask me. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, so the next thing is going to be a little bit more complicated, and it's talking about how the guarantee or the pity system works in the 2 concurrent banners. So this whole block of text, I'm going to try and sum it up for you guys. Basically, pity will carry over and it is interlinked. So basically, say, because we have Eula banner and we have the Albedo banner, right? So say you wanted Eula initially, so you started pulling and you like say you get to 50 pulls and you decide, you know what, forget it. I don't need Eula. I want Albedo more because he's better. I don't know. So you start pulling on the Albedo banner, but because you have already pulled on the Eula banner 50 times, you are guaranteed to get a 5-star on the Albedo banner within the next 40 pulls, because Heart Pity is at 90, right? Also, I want to talk about 50-50 going into this banner as well, or rather these banners, because that's probably something on everyone's minds as well. So I want to just give an example. So right now we're on the Hu Tao banner, right? So let's say you tried pulling for Hu Tao and you failed, you lost your 50-50 to Chi-Chi, for example, and now the next character, you're guaranteed, right? So you're guaranteed for the next character and you decide not to pull for Hu Tao. You want to start pulling for Albedo, for example. So on the 2.3 update, you pull for Albedo, and within the next 90 pulls, you're guaranteed to have that Albedo. Now, what happens after is that if you so decide to go for Eula, after pulling Albedo, you will be at 50-50 because you've already consumed your guarantee to Albedo. Now, the reverse is true as well. So, for example, right now, you've gotten Hu Tao on this current banner, right? So, you're at 50-50. And on this 50-50, let's say you decide to pull for Eula and you fail the 50-50. Let's say you got Jean on the Eula banner because you failed 50-50. And you decide, you know what? I don't want to pull for Eula anymore. I'm going to switch over to Albedo. You are guaranteed to have Albedo after failing the 50-50 to Eula. Now, the next question is the 4 stars. So, honestly, I have no clue who the 4-star characters are or how exactly it will work, but I'll try and share how I think it will work, because 4 stars are a little bit more complicated because we don't know who are the 4-star characters that are coming in both banners. Because if they are the same 4 stars, then there's really no debate. It will just carry over, right? But if the situation arises where the 2 banners have different 4-star characters, here's how I think it will work. Because the pity is shared. So say, for example, you have, I don't know, Fischl on the Eula banner, and you were pulling for Fischl, and you get to 5 pulls, and you stop pulling. And you want to pull for someone else, some other 4-star on the Albedo banner. Say, for example, I don't know, Noel, for example. So, you're 5 pity in, and you didn't get, like, Fischl, so you start pulling on Albedo's banner, which had Noel in it. And here's how I think it will work. Within the next 5 pulls, you're guaranteed the 4-star character from Albedo's banner. Now, it may not be Noel because there's 3 of them there, but that's basically how I think the pity for 4 stars will work. Now, for all the questions that are related to whether it's linked with weapon banner, permanent banner, the answer is no. If you pull 80 times on the weapon banner and you expect to get your next... No, actually, wait, that's a bad example, sorry. If you pull like 60 times on the weapon banner, you didn't get a 5-star, and you're expecting to get the 5-star character from, say, Eula's banner or Albedo's banner in the next 30 pulls, that's not going to happen. It does not work like that. The character event wish 1 and character event wish 2 will have linked pity, but these pity will be separated from the weapon banner pity and also the permanent banner pity. So there's still going to be 3 like separate pities between the permanent banner, the weapon banner, and the event banner, but the 2 event banners will have a combined pity count. That's what this is trying to say. And then we have the last question, which is after the end of character event wish 2, will its wish guarantee count carry over for next time? So here's an example for you guys. So because we have 2 banners running side by side in 2.3, right, in phase 1. But in phase 2, we only have 1, which is Ito's banner. So the question is basically asking, if I, say, didn't get any 5 stars over at phase 1 on both banners, will that pity carry over? And the answer is yes. So an example would be, say, you wanted to pull for Eula, and you pulled 30 times on Eula's banner. You don't get her. You give up. You go and pull for Albedo's banner. You pull another 30 times, and you still don't get Albedo. So now you're at a combined pity of 60 because you pulled 30 times on each banner, right? But say you run out of Primogems and the banner ends. Now we move on to phase 2, Ito's banner. The pity count will continue from 60, which means within the next 30 pulls, you are guaranteed to have Ito, or if you're on 50-50, then it will be, well, 50-50. So yeah, that's basically how it all works. I hope this is a good summary for you guys. If you guys have any other questions relating to this pity system on the new like character banners, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I will try to answer them one by one. So that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.